tape loops, something that always kind of fascinated me. So let's make some loops and then record some sample, and then let's see what happens. Alright, so here I get, I guess, relatively simple tape. Let me just make sure that it's open. I think there is no real need for this label. So yes, I have this, and I guess the idea is to cut from this forum. There's some pretty cool examples that are here. I would definitely recommend checking this. But the one that I'm going to kind of attempt is I guess David Chandler's loop, which is like 8 seconds. It depends on, I guess, how fast the recording is going to be, but if it's like I don't know, 70 or something BPM, I guess 8 seconds is kind of short. But if it's like 150 BPM, then so something like this will be an 8-second loop. Kind of crazy. In this kind of moment, you realize that static electricity is kind of a crazy thing. So it should be around here. I'm just going to kind of give a little bit of room. And of course, I'm going to keep this, because this is not necessarily a throwaway. This should then be some an 8-second loop. Hopefully it will be. You know, it's only one way to find out. So I got my tape. And of course it has to be inwards, because if it's outward, then it's going to go over the head of the tape player. So the inward, you kind of see it's like this. So inward, I guess it's the curving. Trying to align this as best as I can. So this is the loop. All right, so here is the bottom of my cassette. Now this is something that I was a little bit kind of working my head around this, like how am I going to orient this thing? But luckily there is this kind of example that you can eventually follow, and there are some videos on YouTube as well. But I guess the more important part is so that the tape goes onto the little sponge right here. So now I guess the idea is that I will make this go over here first, and then is it? I know, is my tape too short? Yeah, it seems like there is a lot of tension here, and I'm not sure if that's good. All right, then let me close this. Alright, so this is the tape loop. Technically, it should work, I think. Let's try something. See, there is a little problem because it is kind of stuck here. This is the first time I'm doing this, by the way, so I have no idea what is happening. I think there is like a little bend in the tape. But why there is this? I guess I haven't clipped the residue of the tape far enough. So there is still some sort of little residue here. And I think that causes the tape to kind of stop from running. So right now I think it's fairly smooth. Like here there is nothing else. Hopefully that will resolve this. Alright, so everything seems to be spinning in kind of both direction. I'm not sure if my tape length is a little too loose or is it too tight. You see, there is always this kind of little excess here every time I kind of spin it, which made me believe that perhaps my tape is a little too long. But let's see. I will try to record something. Right now I have this little piano sample chops, I guess. That is at 124 BPM. And this entire thing, it's 7 minutes 18 second, it says. I am also very excited about this. Though I don't know how is it it's going to turn out. I'm not even sure if I should give like a little room for the recording, or should it just start from like the one. So my level are okay, I guess. Let's hear it. It's almost perfect. There is a little gap in the recording, so I think I either stopped too soon, or this is I mean, ultimately this is like 7 second, 7 second, what is it, 7:18, and I think my tape is a little bit longer, maybe it's like 7:50 or something like this. So yes, a little short, kind of missed the missed the exact point, but that's cool. But in this case, let's try to record something on the opposite direction. Let's see if I have some sample chop somewhere. So this is another one. Let's do the same, but I guess I'll miss again the the length of the thing, but yeah, it's all good. You see, kind of missed the end, and there is that small gap. But the cool part is with the tape speed mod. So this is kind of a slow speed. Very slow, then very fast. Yeah, there is some like gaps in there because it stops. But let's try the other side. You got cut a little bit because I think alright, so right here I have everything. I have the Novation Circuit and the cassette, and then let's try to kind of play around with this and kind of play with I guess some more context for the loop. So yes, this is the piano side. ultimately, this is the idea. Little loop. This one, it's a little janky, I'm not sure, but right now it's at kind of the lower spectrum of the speed. Alright, so that's it. This is a cool test, but I think I kind of already see some few things to improve. I think the reason why in many cases I have the tape kind of going over like this in most cases is that I think it's too long. I think I made it a little bit too long, and then if also I count the kind of length of like the 8 second, I think this is a little bit too long. So on the next one, I will have to make it a little bit shorter, because I was a little bit worried that it's going to be a little too loose or maybe too tight. Another thing I noticed is that the tape you're playing it also matters, because for instance on this Sony tape player, so it kind of plays it a little bit smoother. On the tape that I modded, there is only one motor that can turn the cassette. So there is definitely a difference. On this, everything is kind of a little bit smoother, everything is kind of sounds a little bit better. On this, it's not, it's kind of, it rattles a little bit. There is some other things, but the essence is there, which is I'll play something on here or other things, and then I'll play the cassette, and then trying to kind of blend everything. That's my kind of goal on this. I will make another tape loop because this was a cool attempt, I guess. I would say kind of a okay attempt. Just doing this for the very first time. I have some more ideas. I have some more samples. I just listen to other things, so I have more things. But yes, things that I take note for later. The length is definitely super important. So yes, that's all. Thank you for watching, and then I'll catch you on the next one.